Alright, mixed reviews. Let's do it like this. Yeah, anything. No, not just beats. Songs, for real. Alright, I listened to this for way longer than I intended to, but basically I would say that on this, the vocals are just mad thin. Not mad thin. It's not bad, it's got a good balance. It just feels a little like, it feels like a 6 out of 10. Like the mix just barely gets the job done. Is it cheat day? No. But I'm doing bad shit. RVAX needed an S1. Don't listen to TB. Sometimes the solution to mixes is not adding shit. It's removing shit. What monitors do you have? Barefoots. I have Barefoot Footprint 3s.
Tell me what you feeling, babe. I'm tryna see what's up. Tell me about your problems and what you think about us. I know you not going for it, had to put up trust. I'm tryna take things serious, you not tryna cut. It's the end of the year, and I found out you a dub. Almost be delirious, and she think that I want talk. Stop fucking with these bitches, and I went to Cagua. I don't know what you want from me. I know damn well you not.
Okay, I'm hearing like a major amount of like clicking and like background shit. You gotta listen close though.
You're not going for it, had to put up trust. I'm trying to take things serious, you not trying to cut. It's the end of the year, and I found out you a dub.
Yo, his vocals have like this. What water bottle is that? Put me on. This? It's funny enough, I was about to say it sounds like he's crackling a water bottle in the background. This, I don't know, it's just some shit out on Amazon I got for like 25 bucks. But Atom 8s are valid. But do you need Atoms for making beats? I wouldn't want to make beats on Atoms, I'm not gonna hold you. Actually, that's cap, that's a dumbass statement. Yeah, for this. Yeah, there's like an overly like amount of like clicks. If you mute the beat, I guarantee you would hear all the clicking and shit that's going on there. You need like a declicker, or probably just a way better preset. The preset is probably frying your shit more than anything else. All right, let's go. Let's see what Marsh sent. Yo, Marsh is fire. I already know this is about to be hard.
Waking up on Western, I'm trying to lead you to the nearest bedroom. Share your location only if you have to. I'm getting restless and the rent is past due. Waking up on Western, I'm waiting for connections to stay afloat. Running behind every time I'm catching signals. My eyes run dry from hanging low. It wasn't my intention. Whoa, yeah.
I would say the only thing holding this back from going from like this is like a B plus. Only thing holding this back from being like a 10 out of 10, it's like an 8.5 right now. Mix. It's really good. The only thing that's like holding it back is literally the microphone. It's just not an expensive microphone, and I could tell. It's like but it's the microphone at the same time fits the vibe. It fits like the rawness it has. Now I want to point something out to y'all, bro. These first 2 songs are very like amateur mix, like just like very like amateur pre. But the biggest difference, more than anything else that you'll notice between those is how clean the vocals sound. Why do they sound so clean? Because he's not drowning them in reverbs and delays. Like, y'all love to throw reverb on fucking everything, bro. It's not necessary. It's really not. And like, you can damage a song more than help it when you're throwing all these effects on shit, trying to make shit sound all different and shit. It's not how it works all the time, bro. It's most of the time it's not how it works, and it's not what's gonna help you. So I'll just keep that in mind. Like, it just sounds like there's too much going on in these first 2. That's like better, right? To see shit. All right, let's go next. XJ. Yeah, less is more type shit all the time with mixing. That's hard. Alright, really the main thing I'm hearing here is that, like, the song is cool, but I'm not reviewing songs. I'm not about to be on that. But I would just say, like, really? Like, this preset is just so preset. It just is doing way too much. And you know what else I could tell? I could tell that there's shit on the master, too. Like, it just sounds like it's, like, just fucking crushed, bro. It just sounds like there's no dynamic range. The concept for the song is cool, and, like, the ad-libs are nice. Like, the ad-libs are cool. Like, they're taking up the space nice, but like, this lead vocal, it just sounds like a fucking it sounds like a fucking pancake. I know my mic cut off for a second when I said But I will say the levels are good. Like, the levels are good. The volume is good. Everything is sitting in a good place. Like, you could drop that. It's a decent, like, 6.5 mix. It's not terrible at all. Like, you could get by with that. Like, when a song is good, like, you just need the mix to not ruin it. And the mix isn't, like, ruining it. But it could be way better. The mix sounds really good on this beat. I think it's a valid mix. That first 808 is like a little too loud. Yeah, that 808 is like taking up all the room. But like the second one that comes in occasionally is fine. That's like a good volume. I would say when you have two 808s, you make sure that they're the same exact volume. Main thing I'm noticing here, that snare, that main snare that comes in on a 3 has just got to be louder, and a little bit of like the kick and bass got to come down. Like, I mean, maybe this is like a personal thing though. I would say like, bro, got Slayer typing in chat. What are you talking about? In here? What's good, Slayer? What the fuck was I about to say, bruh? Oh, yeah. So this could be like a personal preference thing, but like the snare that's like, like that's like a good volume, right? This is like a personal preference thing, I guess. I call that like in my head, I call that the off snare. And the main snare that's like always on the 3, I always just think of that as like the main snare. So like that's like a good volume, but then that main snare is like a little underwhelming. Like, I feel like I've always wanted a main snare to like fucking crack, you know what I'm saying? So like, I would say, I don't have Spotify. Y'all can send Apple Music, but I don't have Spotify. Y'all can send Apple Music or YouTube or SoundCloud. I don't have Spotify though. Off snare. I mean, that's just what I call it. And then yeah, the kick the kick is like loud. Now here's the thing. I will say though, like when you have a loud kick, it creates like a type of distortion that you don't get if you turn it down, right? Like sometimes we like that. So sometimes like an alternative to turning it down before it goes into the limiter is after the limiter or the soft clip or whatever you have on your master, you could put an EQ after and turn it down, I guess. But honestly, like, what's good, Andel? Honestly, like if it was me, I would just turn the kick down and then turn the limiter back up so it brings everything up so you can put the kick back into it the way you want it. You know what I'm saying? Or just turn everything else up, actually. That's what I would do. I would turn everything else up, but turn that main snare up the most. Jaja Warrior. Is that Jaja Warrior? Is this his shit right here? Should I wait 5 seconds? I'll wait for bro. I'll wait for him. Yo, this fucking... Yo, I thought I was gonna hate the orange, but genuinely, I looked at this shit and I wanna fuck it. If I could fuck a color, I'd fuck this color. It looks so good. It reminds me of a Latina. I don't know how to explain it. It just does. You know what I'm saying? We're doing mix reviews right now. Look, it's a white boy and a Latina. My favorite. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I'm saying he wanted to fuck his phone. I'm sorry, bro. So it reminded you of Rula. Fuck Rula, bro. All right, is he back? Can I play this shit now? Fuck y'all, I'm playing it. I don't goon. I don't do that. This beat is crazy. Now she on my dick, she tryna nudge just like a butter. Like I just spent this time trying to pull you out the gutter. Honestly, only thing I would say here is the vocals, they just feel a little thin. They almost feel like ad-libs just a little bit, but I like a lot about this mix. Like it doesn't feel, I don't know, it doesn't feel wrong. But it still feels a little thin. But I fuck with it. I don't goon, I just nut. Okay. Everything's a good level. If it was my song, I would probably... I thought you fixed the delay with the speakers. Yeah, no, it's never gonna get fixed. It just is what it is. Honestly, I would probably... Like, if it was my song and I only had the 2-track for the beat, I'd try and maybe, like, throw, like, Pro Q on there and, like, do a dynamic... upwards compression thing so that when the snares and like the claps and shit come in, it just throws them up. You know what I'm saying? So like, because they just sound like they're lacking a little bit. Like I like when the beat is like, I like when I always feel like the beat, the vocal should be like in the beat, but like on it / in it. But I always have wanted the snares and maybe the hi-hats just a little bit to crack through just like a tiny bit, but not to the point where they overpower it. But I want them like, you know, smack my eardrums like the vocals are, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, that's like I'm like nitpicking with that shit. Okay, all I would do on this is just EQ the bass down on the beat. The beat is just put a shelf and bring that shit down like 2 dB. It's a lot of bass, and you can make the song louder too by doing that if you want. Come on, bro. Yeah, look, I like how much like the vocals sound a lot thicker on this beat, on this second one. I like how they feel more full here. I feel like that's how it should feel on the second song. Like, listen to how like you feel more like you feel more body in this vocal here. Those harmonies are fire too. Those harmonies are super fire. Yeah, the vocals are just like thin on that Too Much Dough song. Alright, let's go to the next one.
I got crumbs on my sweater. Rockin' wiggle wings, they leather. She say I'm like God, no I'm better. Diamonds on my neck, they made me wetter. BBS is on my neck. Only cause I feel like 10. 50 strong, I ain't got like a Zen. I'm steady counting benches, not no yen. Man, my life is like a movie.
Yeah, look, what I like about this mix is how, like, the preset isn't perfect, and neither of the presets are perfect, but what I do like, and this is kind of like what I kind of meant before when I was talking about, like, using too much effects and shit, I like how that lead vocal is clean and dry and it's present, and then the ad-libs and like the extra shit that like you have going on is where the fun stuff is happening. Doing that shit on the lead vocal, you have to do it sparingly and like usually with like automation in certain spots of the song, not like on the whole thing like those first couple songs where like this is like a good, fundamentally this mix is really good, but it's not nearly a 10 out of 10. Like it could be way better, but fundamentally it's great. Like it actually, almost everything about it is like fundamentally like just good.
Expensive shit, no tubby. She want expensive pearls, no ruby.
And like one more, like if I'm gonna get specific, I would also say like the hi-hats. This is interesting. Have I ever done this on stream before? I don't know if I've ever done this on stream before. Not mixed reviews like this. This is kind of fun. The hi-hats are sitting in the same exact spot that his S's, his S's are hitting, right? So if it was me and I was working on the song, I would either put an EQ just right on the vocal and just go down, but I would do it in the exact spot where the hi-hats are hitting on the beat so that they are not colliding, but then so that the S's are still present. If that makes sense. Or I would do it the other way. I would go onto the beat and then bring down the hi-hats where the S's are hitting in the vocal. So I would just have both EQs open, look at them both, and be like, okay, the S's are hitting at 10K, hi-hats are hitting at 10K, boom, bring a dip down on one of them just to make them more obvious. But the S's sound like when they come in, they need a de-esser on them also, but it's probably because they're hitting right where the hi-hats are hitting, so you might not need to do that. So anyways, yeah, next one. Yo, if y'all have questions about what I'm saying too, like, ask the questions, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if, like, ask me, if you don't understand why I'm saying something, like, ask me, so, like, I know what I need to explain more. I don't want to just go through these, and then, like, I say some shit, and it sounds like I know what I'm saying, but then y'all still don't get it. So, like, like, even if it's not your song, like, if y'all don't get it and you're trying to get it, like, ask me, try and ask whatever you need to ask so that you can get it. It's a lot of bass, probably too much bass. Yeah, the way this sounds, it sounds like the 808 and the snare are loud as fuck, and the synths, the melodies are sitting in decent volume, but like all the other drums, like the hi-hats are quiet as hell, the off snares are quiet as hell. Yeah, honestly on this, I would literally just bring down the 808 and that main clap slash snare, whatever that is. How do I make my song sound better in the car? You got to check it everywhere, not just the car. And just keep checking references. Just keep listening to other references and see what the differences are. Like, your songs will sound better in the car when they sound better everywhere. Like, it's not a car thing. It's a mixing thing. You giving tips for beats? Yeah, whatever. No. Beats and songs, bro. I don't know. Who said just beats? This sounds like the other. Yeah, it is the same kid, Nathan. I'm not mad at this. I mean, like, same. It's honestly, you're clearly using like the same vocal presets and shit. I don't know. I'm not like mad at it. It's like fundamentally, it's all pretty good. So, are you saying it would be bad if you boost the bass low end with the dynamic EQ in every single song 10 plus dB? All right, bro. You just wasted my time with that question. I think the mix is fine on this. Maybe bass could come down a tiny bit. I don't know.
What up, Victor? I'm making a little whole turn. Wanna get put in the dirt. Put a fuck boy in the hearse. I roll up while I snap on these verses. Don't play with a nigga play out purse. Every powder with a stick, nigga play out curse. Riding it like a stick, nigga.
Yeah, Nathan, like, I would say, like, sorry, Shenzu. Nathan, I would say, honestly, if that's just, like, a preset that you've been using, like, you have a solid preset. It's a solid sounding preset. A lot of times, like, you may run into issues where the beats just aren't mixed well and it might fuck you over a little bit, but, like, I would say, you know, just keep, like, if you're trying to get your mixes better, like, just keep trying to learn what the tools that you have on your preset do and why they do those things. And when you understand how you can make adjustments to get the sound sounding better, you know, just learn one thing at a time. Learn how the EQ works, like, pay attention to what it's doing, you know, just one thing at a time. Don't try and fix it all at once. You know, it doesn't need to be fixed. I think it could just be improved a little bit. If I'm slow, am I just slow if I can't tell if a mix is bad? Sometimes I feel like my shit is good and then I realize it's ass after. I say this all the time, but I know I'm gonna always have to keep saying it. Referencing songs is the best way to see where your mix is and how you're doing. And don't just reference anything. Like if you're listening to like a fucking Step Team song or like a TDF song, I promise you you're not going to get a good idea of if your mix is good or not, because none of these underground motherfuckers have any idea how to mix. You need to be referencing like professional songs, like with like good engineering. Like I'd be referencing Bleod. I can't lie. You're fucking dumb, bro. Why would you do that, bro? These motherfuckers can't mix for shit, bro. It's like mixing. It's like referencing Too Slimy is the worst fucking preset in the world, bro. Like Ken Carson shit, great to reference. Anything that CXO does, great to reference. Anything that I do, great to reference. I know what I'm doing. Like everything that I've uploaded, I will say the state to state shit is probably, oh, you can't really see it. I will say the state to state shit is probably some of my best mixes. Like, but you need to understand what you're listening for in your references, bro. Like, hold on, let me show you something. Like, you gotta understand, oh my fucking God. You gotta understand what you can and can't, like, pay attention to in your references. Like, Kura has, like, a... Oh, that's not Kura's shit. Kura has, like, a high-pitched voice, right? So, like... If you're, like, working on a song and the artist has a low voice, you can't sit here and try and get your vocals to sound like Kura's voice if you're using that as a reference. But you can sit here and listen and be like, oh, okay, the drums are this loud, the bass is this loud. Let me try and get those levels to kind of similar.
I see the range today, bought a new stick, bitch, pop out. Bust it.
I will say my best mixes that I've dropped are the Kura songs, State to State. Oh, the Uppers and Downers shit is pretty good. Forever Lifestyle. Like, if y'all want to reference some of my shit, the Recovered Jet shit is, like, those are, like, 8 out of 10s for me. I could have done a little bit better, but, yeah. Oh, the Yves one's pretty good, too. I would say the Recovered Jet, the Kura stuff, and the last 2 ones that I dropped are probably some of the best mixes that, like, the cleanest mixes. So, like, if y'all ever want to reference shit that I drop, you could go to there. But, like, just listen to mixes that are professional that you like, and that's how you, and then play that, and then play your shit right after. Not like 10 seconds after, like play it right after. And then listen, okay, how loud is it? Where's everything sitting? That's how you can go back and forth between your mixes and like actually tell where you are and how you're doing. What's good, baby Barden? What's good, youngster? I never reference anything. Nah, yeah, referencing is how you get better, bro. Referencing is the reason I became an engineer, because I listened to my music. I was like, yo, I think this sounds not that bad. And then I would listen to shit that is actually like Kendrick. I was listening to like Kendrick Lamar and Drake back then. And I'd be like, wow, my music doesn't sound anything close to this. And that's when I was like, started to obsess over engineering, because I was like, I want our music to sound way better.
Reaching the light, we're not stopping. We reaching and we got it. All black fit, hot topic. We pull up with the topic. These others know they're not on shit. We blowed up like tag it. When you was busy making plays all of summer, trying to get this money, run up number. Pulling up in a Range Rover, not no Hummer. This bitch wanna play games in
Oh yeah, I would just say it sounds like there's a limiter on this doing too much. First of all. And it sounds like you got just like a little bit too much effects on this, like on that lead vocal. Like I hear like the chorus or the flanger or whatever it is. The reverb, there's like a little too much. There's like a little too much of like, just a little too much though, not a lot. Like don't take it all off. I'm just saying there's a little too much. Yeah. I don't even know what's going on. Let me listen. Hold on. It sounds like there's 2 basses happening at the same time. This mix is actually terrible on this beat, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, it sounds like there's 3 different 808s happening at the same time. But it sounds like the melody has like a bunch of low end in it. Bro, you gotta EQ your melodies, bro. Your melodies can't be having low end bass and shit in them. Like, your bass cannot be interrupted by other shit. If you want your beats to sound clean in general, you don't want your bass being interrupted by other things, by other low end frequencies that it might be in your melodies. Like, that's why people do side chaining on kicks sometimes, because like, you know, I don't know, my ears like mad itchy. It's like dry back here. Yeah. Yeah, no, the low end on that is actually dog shit. Sorry.
Come on. I wanna spend my time with you. Time my issues. Come on. Cause baby, to me, you special. Telling my feelings, baby, it's nothing against you. Remember when we was official? Now I'm just rapping, I miss you. My delusion forever is with you. I got shot in my heart with a pistol. I'm rapping and smoking with tissue.
I'm not mad at this mix. The vocals just gotta get turned down a little bit. They're like a little too much like on top of the beat. I feel like they need to be more in the beat. I literally bring them down like 2 dB.
Cause baby, I need you around. I need your opinion sometime. Like, babe, can you say how this sound? I just wanna tell you, show up.
Yeah, they're not even done that bad. I don't mind like the flanger or whatever's on them. I think it just needs to come down a little bit.
How you standing 10 toes, little bitch, you staying home? How you standing 10 toes, little bitch, you staying home? How you say you 18, little dude, you ain't home? You stay with them children, little bitch, you getting old. You a better father, son, you the Gideon. You ain't getting nowhere, I boot the whole mall. Oh, you're so fucking dumb, you're so fucking dumb, you're so fucking dumb, you're so fucking dumb.
Yeah, main thing, this just sounds like a preset-y preset. Like, it just sounds like some gunner shit you get off the internet. I don't know, like, it's just like over compressed, like, it's got the limiter noise gate thing on it. The high end is just fucking boosted to fucking all hell. And then probably taken down somewhere. There's definitely a sound goodizer on it. The key is off. The auto tune is off. It's the auto tune is off. Corpse shave clean. I've seen you work better. No, actually went over this yesterday. I look way better with the facial hair, but maybe I'll take care of it. I don't know. Yeah, the S's are a little harsh. I just don't like this preset. This preset is just mad preset-y. It just sounds like every preset I get sent a mix from that I have to do and like completely rip apart. I'm trying to give better criticism on this one, but I don't know.
You ain't getting nowhere, I boot the whole mall. Oh, you're so fucking dumb, you're so fucking dumb, you're so fucking dumb, you're so fucking dumb.
Okay, thank you, Paylene. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I hate that preset. It's just like, I feel like I've heard, that's like the most cliche preset-y preset of presets that I've heard. It's like, I just usually just delete everything on that shit and start again. I hate to say that. I'm sorry. Yeah. I don't know.
I need that bag, I need it right now. I'm like someone pass that blunt, I need it right now. Bitch, I'm in that whip, I'm cutting, I can't slow down. I've been smoking those.
Okay, so what I'm hearing here, it sounds like Fruity Limiter is on the song. This and it's just getting crushed in the ceiling, and it sounds like the vocal is too loud. And when the vocal comes in, you can almost kind of hear it like pushing everything down.
Bitch, I need that bag, I need it right now.
Yeah, I can kind of tell. I think that's what's happening. I might be wrong, but like when listen to the overall beat in the song, and when the vocal comes in, it almost sounds like the beat gets pushed down a little bit. That's how I know that there's a limiter on it. Mixed submissions, Jace. That's how I'm pretty 99% positive there's a limiter on the master that is, and the overall song is just being pushed into it a little too much, and the vocals got to come down. So yeah, listen to the overall song, and then listen for when the vocals come in. You're gonna kind of hear the beat get shoved down a little bit.
Bitch, I need that bag, I need it right now. I'm like someone pass that up, I need it right now.
There's for sure a limiter on the master just doing too much. There's nothing wrong with the limiter, you're just using it incorrectly. This shit low-key a masterpiece.
Put the set on the fire, we be vibing. Yeah, my boys are pretty tough, they be rapping. All these other fella make me wanna vomit. You wanna come to the pool, you ain't invited. Do you think you really gotta lie?
The vocals sound raw as fuck here. The vocals sound mad raw. And honestly,
OMG, this guy is so good.
all right, relax, bro. The vocals. When you were recording, the mic was too hot, too loud. Band lab mix for sure, right? That's what it sounds like. Now, Pike, yo, you're actually hilarious, bro. Yo, Jace, I'll say it again. Mix submissions. This shit is ass. This is terrible. It's fucking trash, bro. I'm sorry. I said I wasn't addressing the songs, but this shit is dog shit. That shit is trash, bro. All right, next one. Yeah, what I'm hearing, this is again one of those just preset-y presets. This is super preset-y. And my RVox sounds like shit. Am I using the right thing? That's a loaded question. This just sounds like a preset-y preset. I don't know how to explain it. It just sounds like a fucking preset that's presetting like crazy. The vocals are thin as hell. The flanger is doing a little too much. The S, it's just thin, like. But Baby Borden, bro, RVox is just a compressor. It just, it doesn't do much. It just, there's no way you could be using it wrong. It's not. Everything else around the RVox probably fucking sucks. That's why it sounds like shit. It's not RVox that sounds like shit. The hi-hats in the snare maybe could be like a tiny bit louder. It's fire. I have nothing to say about this mix. Let me see. Yeah, this is great. This is great for the genre. Sounds great. Clean. It's a clean mix. I like it. Yeah, it might be a little too much like kick in that kick, but like I'd probably EQ that out later. I would just say on this, the mells, they're like overly spread wide, which isn't necessarily a problem, but when you do that, it makes them sound and feel like way louder. And it's kind of overpowering like the drums and everything else, and it might make it feel like there's not enough room to put a vocal on the beat unless you crush the shit out of it. Yeah. Yeah, the beat just sounds like overly crushed, actually. That might be what it is. I can't tell if the beat overall is a little too crushed or if the mells are just too loud.
Do you see the rain where you are tonight? Do you see the rain? Wish I loved you right. Do you see the rain, rain, rain? Where you are tonight, night, night. Do you see the rain?
Do you see the rain like I do? I feel like nobody know the truth. Girl, I love your body, how you move. Girl, tell me what you wanna get into. Do you see the rain like I do? I feel like nobody know the truth.
Yeah, the main thing on this is just the vocal just sounds overly under-processed. And you gotta turn it down. And it needs some EQ work. Yeah, the vocal mix is just raw and kind of ass. I thought the singer on the beat was what we were gonna hear, but that's not what we heard. Everything else before that was mixed great, but yeah, the vocalist, the guy, yeah, no, that shit is needs some help.
Girl, I love your body, how you move. Girl, tell me what you wanna get into. I like the way you smile at me in the bench. Like the way you let me fuck you, then go fuck all your friends. She getting out of it.
Does having your record track on -4 dB matter? I don't understand like the context of that question. All right, Rough House.
Girl ain't got no
Pike, where the fuck was this energy during the fuck me. Pike, where the fuck was this energy when we went up against Cozy, bruh? What the fuck? Where was that? Where was this? I'm dead like, yo, where's Pike at? Didn't we just add him? I thought he was hard. Where was this, bro? That'd be tough. That'd be tough. That'd be tough. That'd be tough. Those vocals could be mixed like a little bit better, but I don't know if they're like a stem out that like you just kind of got and just put them on there. But yeah, I mean it's fine. It's like very enjoyable. Like flips like that like is valid.
I try to run for president, but they all said I'm trash. I tried to diss on Iron Man, no more crap on my ass. Yeah, I can't get tired of pouring up this gas. I pop too many beats, I can't relax. I'm hanging with the pharaohs, get them mad. I cracked this hoe, I made it go on black. I cannot be mad forever, so I put Lulu on her ass. I cannot be mad forever, so I just upped it with this guy. I upped it with this guy. I gotta make shift. Macaroni cheese, the way I crack, she's so amazing. Throw that shit out.
Feathers, this shit hard.
I'm frying bacon on slack. Yeah, my drugs don't go bad. Yeah, my drugs don't go bad. I try to run for president, but they all said I'm trash. I tried to diss on Iron Man, no more crap on my.
Alright, yo, I got you, bro. I'll wait for Feathers to come back. Just for him. Chat, how's this segment, by the way? Y'all fuck with this shit? Should we do this more often? Got a lot of people here. I feel like y'all fuck with it. Or maybe it's just regular for us now. I feel like our average viewer's been going up. Let's go to, I want to see this real quick, actually. I haven't looked on here in a while. Yeah, I waited for you, Feathers. Not bad, bro. Yeah, our average has been going up. What's the red one? Oh, red one is hours streamed. Yeah, I did not stream a lot I was streaming a lot more last summer. Jeez, I streamed 116 hours. With 16 average viewers. Holy shit. Average viewers went up crazy and I streamed. Average viewers in April was 88. Fuck me, bro. We were going crazy in April. I mean, we're going crazy now, bro. Our whole average viewers just going up in general. That's fire, bro. I love y'all, bro. We're really doing something. All right, let's go, Feathers. Yo, Feathers, I fuck with this song, by the way. It's pretty hard.
I try to run for president, but they all said I'm trash. I tried to diss on Iron Man, no more crap on my ass. Yeah, I can't get tired of pouring up this gas. I pop too many beats, I can't relax. I'm hanging with the pharaohs, get them mad. I cracked this hoe, I made it go on black. I cannot be mad forever, so I put Lulu on her ass. I cannot be mad forever, so I just upped it with this guy. I upped it with this guy. I gotta make shift. Macaroni cheese, the way I crack.
Okay, so I was gonna say, like, with this, what you have on the preset, like, I don't know if it's a chorus or wider or something, like sometimes I don't know what to say exactly on how to make the vocal a little bit better, because like the way low end sounds with a plugin like a wider or chorus or flanger or flangus, it doesn't sound right when you bring a lot of like the low end back in sometimes. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not doing very well at explaining right now, but I would say that the I don't know, the vocal just sounds like over there. It just sounds like it sounds back. It sounds like behind the beat a little bit. I feel like it come up like I feel like it needs more body though. I don't think it just needs to be turned up. I think it needs more like body. But I like the feeling of it. Like I feel like maybe that effect could be turned down just a tiny bit, but don't turn it down to the point where it changes it, because I like the way it feels at the same time. I don't know. It's like something I would have to play with, I feel like, to actually understand like how I would want it to sound. You know, like I would have to, like, if it was me playing with it, I would have to fuck with the settings on certain things to actually get it like to see how to get it where I would want it. But you could also get by with this the way it is. You could get by with this the way it is. Like, you wouldn't have to really, like, you don't have to change anything about that song. Like, you could get away with it the way it is, for sure. It's like the mix is not hurting the song at all. I'll put it that way. Flangus is such a disgusting word. That's funny. Okay, this is on Kilo. This is Kilo's fault, not yours. But the bass here. This bass right here is a lot louder than the bass here. That second bass is just at a way better level than the first one is. If you're working on a song and you get sent a beat and it's a situation like that, you could do like a dynamic compression thing with Pro Q or something where it's like you set it to the level where like the louder bass is hitting so that it's bringing it down to the level where the quieter bass is hitting, if that makes sense. Like if you don't have the stems for the beat or whatever. But that's on Kilo, bro. That's not really your situation. And yeah, like the more I listen to your preset, like I don't hate it. Like it could be used the way it is.
Come on, my body, home number one. Bitch, I'm serving Molly. Bitch. Body, home number one.
You have the wrong key for the auto-tune.
Bitch, I'm serving Molly. Bitch, I'm having fun. Jump out like Kurt Harley. I don't carry guns. 7 all that bass. Tattoos on my face. Jump like a drum. I'm a 50 round. Driving Maserati. I'm my body.
Vocals are just like slightly too loud. But it's okay though. I'm not mad at it. It's just the vocals are just a little too loud.
Gray, you going crazy on this shit.
Yeah, it's a pillow fight. This bitch on my body, I don't feel alright. Little bitch ain't worth no money.
Gray, you going crazy on this shit.
Yeah, it's a pillow fight. This bitch on my body, I don't feel alright. Little bitch ain't worth no money, I ain't paying shit. Jumping out the corner, I ain't pouring lit. Cheat her, bro, I got 9 lives. She gon' cheat on who? In my room, bitch, my.
Yeah, sounds like the limiter on here is doing a fucking lot. But I can't tell. I can't tell if it's a limiter. I might be wrong. It sounds overly smushed though. It might be the beat. I'm not sure. I don't have great criticisms for this one. I mean, like the volume of stuff is like fine, I guess. This sounds like one of those just preset-y presets, and it sounds like it actually sounds like there might be just like too much like mid-range in the beginning of the chain. I'm being super specific, but in the beginning of the chain, I don't know why I close my eyes. I'm trying to like imagine FL Studio when I'm talking about these mixes, but in the beginning of the chain, if there's an EQ at the beginning of the vocal chain somewhere, it probably is not taking, it's probably taking out too much of the low end and not enough and like leaving hella mid-range. And that's what it sounds like. It sounds like all of that is going into a compressor that's doing a little too much as well. It sounds like a preset-y preset. That's really the only way that I know how to explain it. It's just balanced a little weird. Nah, no cap, AJ.
In the club, I just tricks. In the thug on my wrist. I'm in love with this shit. Thought you was blood, then you switched. Girl, I changed, I admit. I no love for this.
On this, I would really just say the vocals could actually be thinner. There's like a little too much body. They're like a little too much on top of the beat. But like the high mids and the highs are like sitting good. I feel like they're literally just like, it's just a little too thick. It's a little too heavy on the beat. Like this shit, this right here, like I would listen to like some Ken Carson and like, I would play Ken Carson, but I don't feel like chopping up this video later. I would listen to some Ken and just like sit, like this is literally a Ken Carson type beat. Like just listen to his fucking songs and be like, okay, like you would just see the vocals are a lot thinner than this like heavy ass shit.
I ain't got no love.
Yeah, there's like a lot of like 500. It sounds like somewhere around there, 250, 500. I don't know.
She wanna party. She getting turned, I cannot stop it. Pop her a pill, pop her some Molly. She getting turned, she wanna party. She wanna party, I wanna party. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Bitch wanna party with me. I cannot stop her. Yo, bitch wanna party for free. She wanna party for free. Bust on that bitch when she leave. She wanna party for free. She wanna party for free. Huh, too many perks by the pass out. Swimming through lanes by the crash out. Too many chains that ain't mad now.
Yeah, the beat's insane.
They make a man now. Niggas is hating they pussy. Niggas is hating they pussy. Too many chains that ain't mad now. Making a name and they mad now. Hear my name make a man now. These niggas is hating they pussy. Niggas is hating they pussy. These niggas is hating they pussy. I ain't my daddy, bitch. I ain't Dre. He's a pussy bitch. He's a pussy bitch.
Yeah, like the preset that you use has just got like a tiny bit of like, it's just like a little too boxy. I don't know how to explain it. I would have to look at it to like see what's really like sticking out, but it does sound like it's just a little too boxy. Something like that. Any tips for layering vocals? Make sure your stacks are really timed with the other stuff that you're laying. You know what I'm saying? Like, make sure that, like... Are you saying Cardi? No, I would say make sure that the stacks, like, are really, like, timed with the other shit. Like, I have this plugin called Vocaline, and it'll take the lead vocal, it'll analyze it, and then you analyze, and then you add the layer to it underneath, and it'll time align it so it's, like, perfectly time aligned. I would say that's really important for layers, though. Like, if you are doing, like, layers, you know what I'm saying?
I'm a chill bitch. How do I tell you? You don't know shit. See what you supposed to. I got the blick. Send them the house. She said I'm rich. Wait, how could you tell? I cry my shit. Down to the mall. Counting the racks. Stacking the wall.
Sounds like the beat is giving you more problems than your vocals. The vocal preset is fine, but the beat has too much bass in it, and it's making you think that your vocals should be louder, when if you turn the bass down, you'll realize how loud your vocals really are. And those vocals should be like competing with the drums and stuff, not the bass. The bass is too loud, and so it's competing with the bass and not everything else. So I don't know, I feel like it should be brought down a little bit. I'm getting a little tired, chat. I might only do a couple more of these. As a matter of fact, when we get down to there, I'm done. The mix isn't too bad on this. I feel like maybe the percussion could just like crack a little bit more and be like a little bit louder. I think the hi-hats are good, but like the clap maybe or something like in the like the other stuff. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. I have to play with it, but I feel like nah, the open hats are good. I think maybe those claps are just lacking a little bit.
Yeah. I was fucked up, they ain't help. Bad bitch wanna slide on my tail. Yeah, you fuck niggas slimy like metal. I'ma make it try to sing like Nelly. Kick shit with a wild shit look like big. I ain't smoking your socks, smell like red. When it's time to slide, is you red? You won't make a pie like a fake. Ain't smoking Zod, that shit fake. Leave a nigga dead, got no made. Leave a nigga dead, he cremated. Just wait till a young nigga made it. I ride with a blue and no safety, yeah. We having whole lot of reds, got whole lot of bands, got whole lot of cash, yeah. I know she fun of my mans, that like she do it, I won't take her back, yeah.
I think the beat on this is just a little thin. Like the beat could actually use a little more like bass, and the vocals are actually sitting great. The vocals are, I mean, like the I'm not, okay, great is a crazy word, but
I'ma just fuck on your friend, act like I ain't do it. I won't take you back. Slide that block with a 300 black out. You wanna fuck?
No, I actually think that ad-libs could be like a little bit more wet. Like I feel like you could really like there's just feels like there's a lot of room here. So I feel like the ad-libs could actually use just like the reverb decay could be longer or something or like but it's like I feel like it's like how do I explain? Yeah, I'm tired. I feel like it's like what the fuck? Words. I can't think right now. Yeah, I'm tired as fuck. I think it's like a creative thing. I think it's little creative choices that could just fill it up more. I think fundamentally though it's valid. On the For You song, it's your Waves template for vocals. Are there some settings? I mean, listen, when I put out that video and I put out that template with the video, I said that template is not a set it and forget it thing. It's made for you to have to know, like you kind of have to know what you're doing to use that template because you're gonna have to make adjustments and make things fit into everything. I don't do presets, bro. I don't do shit that is like some shit that's like, yeah, you just put it on, it's gonna work. That's not what that template is. It's a great starting place for you to have all the tools that you need, right? But you can't build a house and just stare at the hammer and the saw. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to use it and you gotta know what to do with it. So like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like yeah, you gotta, I don't know. It's like boxiness is boxiness. You got to know how to use your tools and what you got to do with them. I can't tell you. You know, it's song specific. It's every song is different. That's the thing. Like that's the thing that like with all my YouTube videos, especially like I really try and repeat it over and over and over again. That every song is different. Every single song is different. Every beat that you get sent is mixed differently. They have different sounds in them. They use different drums in every single beat that you get sent. So every song is different. The way the balances of the beat is different. The way your vocals are going to sit on one beat is going to be different from how they sit in another beat. The way you project might be different than how you project on another beat. So the way it's going to feel and sit on that beat is going to be different. Like it's different every time. The answer to getting your shit sounding amazing is not an easy answer. It's a long road of studying, understanding your tools, how to use them, and all the things that you could do with them. That's how your mixes are actually going to get like great. But like, it's never going to be just like me being like, oh, boxiness, turn down EQ 500 out. No, bro. It's different every time. It could be the beat. It could be your vocals. It could be the compressor. It could be something. It could be the EQ. It could be anything, bro. It could be something else.
I was fucked up, they ain't help. Bad bitch wanna slide on my tail. Yeah, you fuck niggas slimy like metal. Cause a nigga got rest now. I got so high.
Okay. Pretty good mix on the beat. Sometimes with beats it's harder for me to tell like what it needs because I gotta hear how vocals sound on it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times it's just like turn the drums up or down, turn the bass down or up. Don't compress it more over, you know, put it more in, you know, into the soft clipper, take it out of the soft clipper. It's like 3 things for beats.
You're always locked in.
Whoa, skirt off in DeLorean. Bitch, I'm going from. They say I'll be soaring past that moon. Filling up that bridge truck.
Alright, the vocals are loud as fuck. They're just like yeah, the vocals are just mad loud on this. Way too loud.
You know, I've been rocking Sailor.
And thick as fuck. They're thick as hell. They're good lines, but at the end of the day, there's no definitive yes or no answer. Yeah, you're not tripping saying that. No, you're right. You're right, Winters. USB mic, by the way. Nope, nah. I already know it's a no. This is very bad.
Go. I tell your bitch that it's all about the perfect time. And when you work the car, bitch, I know we want it. And you gotta believe in the plan. Cut the shit out perfect time. And you better hope shit work out. Cause my business shit on mind them.
It sounds like you just took the beat and recorded with the mic over it. It's literally what it sounds like. This is you know, you gotta figure out what you're doing here. This sounds like you just recorded on the mic and then just threw the vocals on raw on the beat. Yeah, somebody get him something. Like, you need something. You need some sort of preset, bro.
Wait, my last bill was dog. Been had life for a dog. Bitch, since she the one, she ain't kid all of that coke. They say what's wrong with us, I tell them about that shit up. Yeah, I'm on the wall, my niggas taking drugs. Yeah, hey, I don't feel no love. Bitch, I got my gun, stayed up in the club. My shooter got his marriage, so coronavirus, yo.
Dry track routed to the main. Like, you mean you have a track with nothing on it, and that's it? It's just going to the main? And then what? Do you have another track with effects on it that the vocal's also going to? I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. Why are you doing all that? Because it's not right. I'll tell you that. That's not. Yeah, that's not the answer.
I put my wait, my last bill was dog. Been had life for a dog. Bitch, since she the one, she ain't kid all of that coke. They say what's wrong with us, I tell them about that shit up. Yeah, I'm on the wall,
Yeah, I don't know, Aaron. It doesn't. I would have to look at it.
Hey, I don't feel no love. Bitch, I got my gun. Stayed up in the club. My shooter got his marriage, so coronavirus, yo. If I put my tag on the bitch, my shit.
Yeah, these vocals just sound a little thick, a little heavy. Let me do better. I'm gonna try and do better.
Okay, I wanna smoke. Okay, I wanna smoke. That's a bad sign, I used to be broke. Stay man, them dance man, nigga hit folks. Said she want me draw it low. Counting comments, no right now. Like you buy for leave cover. I told bro it's over. Feel like it was a nigga.
Yeah, the mix is not that bad. The vocals are a little too heavy, a little too thick. They're a little too thick. And they could be turned down a little bit probably too. Yeah, I would say on this, the drums and the percussion and the claps and shit, they're just so drowned out. Like, the bass is... That's what happens when your bass is too loud. Like, you lose everything else, bro. You lose everything else. You lose all the life and all the percussion. All that shit is just as important and should be really just as loud as the bass. Like, a lot of times y'all will do this. It's like the biggest mixing mistake producers do, right? Like, you'll have your mel here, you have like your clap here, your hi-hats here, right? And then your 808 is just like fucking this loud. And it's just distorting the fuck out of everything, and there's no life in anything else. It all matters. It all, like, your mel could be a little bit quieter, but then your hi-hats, your snare, and your 808 could like all kind of be in the same volume. Like, the 808 is just as important as everything else. I don't know. I haven't used Mic Mod enough to know if it helps or not. I'm not going to hold you. What was it? There was a mix I did the other day that had Mic Mod on it that I'm not going to lie. I was a little impressed.
Bitch, I'm smoking on this river. I'm so high, I can't see ya. I get high so much, I'm a failure. I get my hustle to the grave.
There's a lot wrong with this, and I don't know where to start. I think it sounds like on your master, you have an EQ that's doing this. I might be wrong.
Yeah, I'm smoking on a river. Bitch, I'm big body chief. Bitch, I'm smoking on that tree. I'm so hot, I can't see ya.
It's like a little too distorted for my liking, but I don't know. The vocals are a little like dull.
Bitch, I look like I'm Chinese. Bitch, I'm counting on that cheese.
The hi-hats are loud as fuck on the beat.
Diamonds riding full, yeah, they be.
I don't know. It sounds like there's too many things fucking up too many things on this. Oh yeah. Do you have a mastering preset on this template you record on?
Yeah, she wanna lie to me. She be on top of me. Bitch, I win the lottery. You can't go bit for bit. Too much money in my pants. Got my money, they gon' dance. This big boy money got me in a trance.
DJ, turn this up. Why you acting crazy, baby? I will tell you what. Come on, what's up?
Yeah, I think the mixes on the beats are fucking you up. The vocals sound fine, honestly. The beat mixes are fucking you up. The way these beats are mixed is actually really trash. I don't like the way they're mixed. They just sound like they're doing like they're just doing too much on that master chain on the beats. It's fucking the beat. It's fucking the songs up. It doesn't sound good. It's not very tasteful. I'm sorry, that's what you need a little trim. Okay, I heard you. You like the goatee better? You're the only one who liked the goatee, I'm telling you. Nah, bass is too loud on this beat. Y'all are so Aaron, like you gotta understand, you're telling me what you're doing, and it's like you're expecting me to. I don't know. It's like I don't know. It's so funny when y'all like say like, yo, y'all in the Discord are hilarious, bro. This isn't on you, Aaron, but like someone will send a screenshot of their vocal chain and be like, yo, Corb, am I doing this right? Motherfucker, I don't know how this shit sounds, bro. Why are you sending me a picture thinking I can hear this shit with my ears? Are you dumb? Anyways, Aaron, what I was gonna say is like, bro, I don't know. Like, I have 2 EQs. Like that's also like not a intelligent statement. Like, what am I supposed to do with the fact that you have 2 EQs? What are the EQs doing? The EQs could be literally doing anything. Like, what am I supposed to do with that information, bro? Y'all gotta understand. It's not. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Y'all gotta get out of this thought process that all these dumbass YouTubers give to y'all, that it's like, oh, just put a preset on it and it sounds good. Look, you need this EQ and this EQ and this EQ. No, shut your stupid ass up, bitch. Stop lying to these fucking kids, bro. They're all lying to you, bro. None of them are teaching you the shit you need to know. I've never actually seen a YouTuber actually teach people how to use the tools and how to actually understand them, bro. Y'all gotta understand the tools that you have and why they do what they do, bro. I'm just saying that because, like, what you just said, like, is just doesn't even. 1 is normal, 2nd is for vocals, bro. Oh my god, bro, I can't help you right now. No, I've never once steered people in the wrong direction on YouTube. I give valuable information on YouTube. Don't do that, Paylene. No.
Making money, yeah, no fan. Making bands on racks. Hit the bay, drum, make it rap. These racks coming in now. Little bitch, you calling me a fan out.
What I'm actually hearing on this first is the vocals just got like mad noise in the back. This you could actually use a noise gate on. Like, I would throw RVox at the end of it and turn that gate up. It needs some gate. Like, I can hear the hissing from the voice. Yeah, we're done with submissions. delay is a little annoying too. I feel like the delay needs to be like automated and not left on there the whole time.
I got bands on me when driving.
Fuck no. I'm not even saying nothing about that. Alright. WSEG, we did it. You guys' mixes fucking suck. We gotta do that again. We definitely gotta do that again sometime because that was interesting. I feel like we good segs. Alright, bro. Should I try making a beat real quick? I gotta take a piss. I'm tired, bruh. Ain't you a YouTube professor too? Nah, I know. I'm a YouTube university professor for sure, but I'm not no I feel like most people are stealing, just fucking telling people bullshit to sell shit, bro. I feel like if you sell presets to kids on YouTube, like, you're a fucking loser and you're fucking the game up, bro. You're fucking hurting artists, bro. Teach them how to use this shit. Teach them what it actually is doing. That preset shit is lame. I'm gonna try to make a beat. I'm gonna try to make one beat and see how it goes. I gotta piss. I gotta piss. Yeah. Let's do it. Yo, I'm so under caffeinated. I feel so fucking bleh. Pike, I hate that fucking emote because I be feeling that way sometimes. God, these fucking suck. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make a beat. I have a degree. I have an audio technology degree. I don't know if I can make a beat right now actually because I just heard a bunch of bullshit. Like, I need to cleanse my ears or something, bro. Ow, ow, ow.
The rich got rich friends. I fuck friends. Let's go. Yo, 20 twin bands. You don't get it. And if they got X's on their hands, don't let them in. I got an X up on my hand. I fucked your friend. And then say y'all party, you gon' have to go swim. As a dog, like what's up with? I know that it's true, you the dog, the way your list. I'm hot like a sauna, my saga continuing. I'm about to school with my dog, like what's up with music, that's right. What's up with you, little shawty, that's all this. I gotta make cahoots, fuck with it, that's all it. I rolling upwards, I'm a zombie with that shit.
Modules are so hard, bro.
Say push off, I'm trying to max up my little bag, say hold on. Hey, push say let's.
Nah, I'm trying to prep for it. Try to make beats, bro.
Ain't no one to bust it. Got clothes on my socks and my drawers.
You ain't making nothing yet? I know. Bro, shut up, bro. Oh my god, these fucking suck. Oh my fucking god. Yo, fuck Analog Lab. This shit is trash. Alright, different sound. I hate how long it takes to load those fucking sounds, bro. This shit is trash. I can't play with the presets in Analog Lab because I don't have any of the actual Analog Lab shits. I only have the Analog Lab plugin. Like, I don't have all the other Arturia shit that you could fuck with. Oh my goodness, bro. At least Pigments loads a little faster. Finally, something not that ass. This fucking shit is ass too. Just for the record, I knew I was forcing myself to make a beat from the jump. Now I'm just trying to get myself to do it. I gotta cook something tonight. I already am seeing how this is going. I don't feel like doing it. W stream chat. I don't feel like cooking up. Fuck this shit, bro. What's up, Thrills? How you doing, brother? I'm out this bitch. This is fun. Short little segment. We got it done today, bro. I love y'all. I will see y'all on Thursday. Soon I'm flooded, can't get in my hood, bitch. Got caught with another hoe. Should call that other bitch. Alright, chat, yo, y'all have a good night. I'm tired as fuck. I'm sorry I'm ending like this. I just don't feel like I don't want to force nothing right now. W stream, W stream, W stream. Raid a friend, please? No, I'm not raiding nobody. I don't fuck with nobody. W stream chat. I love y'all. I will see y'all Thursday. Go get some money, go get some hoes, go get some happiness in your life. I love y'all. Bro, that little ass phone, yeah, this shit little, right? Little baby. This one not though. Bro, I haven't been to my barber in 6 months. Shut your lame ass up, bitch. I love y'all, chat. See y'all later.
I just been trying to just stay on my ding, but these bitches be playing with me. Told her shawty, you can't never get the best of me. Teflon
Tuck the 10 mil in this section, we at pin up. If you gon' pop your shit, gotta keep your motherfucking chin up. Rock the bus out the black, these niggas and bitches, they can't even get next to us. Made a mess in the booty club, these niggas gotta get their check up. If you ain't having no profit, you can't even get that. I came in the game like a rookie, now I'm at the head of the track. I'm out of chateau with my fully. The Jews, they tryna get at me. Monsoon, I'm flooded, Can't get in my hood, bitch. Got caught with another hoe. Should've called that other bitch. Take piss my camera phone. She like that digit shit. I'm getting them digits, bitch. My jeans say Columbine. Shot it with fucked up, rockin' that fake ass number 9. She get out the coat, she finna do another line. All in your motherfucking timeline, I'm in my prime. This bitch a whole 10, she a fucking dime. Spending my euros on yen, I'm trying to wind and dine. This bitch